I shut the AC. Or, well, no, not the AC. The fan for the AC. You can either have the AC on, or you can turn the fan on. But anyways, welcome back to LA Noir. LA Noir.
Stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
The worst thing about being in a cold room is that it's actually raining outside.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
So it was 2. I remember this from last night, so 2, 5, 3. Oh, FYI, ooh, I see blood on those shirts, I didn't even realize that. I'll let you guys, read that. I remember playing this game back in 2018, and I haven't played it since. I decided to ooh.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war. This fruit skull punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
God damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our
How
guy.
is that truck so much faster?
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do. Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. I'll try to shoot out his tires.
Oh, nice shot. So Clem killed her. I played this 4 hours straight yesterday. Downloaded it at around 7 or 8, and then stopped playing until about 2 a.m.
You need help.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Never mind, I played it for 7 hours straight.
Outstanding job on this.
I just love this game.
The poor woman can now rest.
It was one of my favorites back in the
I'll
day.
pay the fiend a personal visit myself and
Played it on PS3.
does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital,
Excuse
we'll
me.
have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
I woke up all pissed off because I couldn't find my fucking phone. So Clem Feeney, ooh, he was taken to the gas chamber. So, whatever happened to Angelo, then? That's what I'd like to know. And if you guys would like to see more, Eleanor videos, let me know.
They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do at that. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads.
How can we fail? Skip with the shadow leading the show.
Who the fuck is a shadow?
Lieutenant Phelps, the shadow of death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the
Okay,
best.
so I uploaded
Sitting there,
a
field
TikTok
stripping
video
a cigarette, and suddenly he's there
about
looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jeff?
5 days ago of Glen Cove FD getting called out to a general alarm. It's already gotten 243 likes.
Where are you dragged up? A swamp?
And FYI, if you don't, if you don't follow my TikTok, it's MIKEY'S and then the number 2. But anyways, that video has gotten 4,958 views. This video here of my dad's alarm going off has gotten 4,054 likes and 56.4k views for some reason.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now I woke up pissed off because I couldn't find my fucking phone. I guess it fell off my bed. I had to use my computer to, what do you call it? To, play the, pinging sound so I could find it. And now I lost the, MacBook, receptacle cube thingy, so I had to order a new one, but, I do have good news. I am joining Glen Cove FD again after a 5-10 year hiatus.
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
Over here, Rusty.
Keep your shirt on. I'm coming. What the hell?
Where the fuck is he?
Too slow, Rusty. Double time, Rusty. Over here, Rusty.
That's the hospital. I don't want to go there.
A fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Up in the training.
Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, they're always
I'm gonna
controlled.
try and finish this today since it's raining out. I'm not working in the garage, and plus it's 54 degrees.
First the letter, and now another body.
Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer
This
still out
it's
there.
not even
No,
54,
Phelps,
it's
all these
52.
arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off...
Which is why I don't have my window open.
Detectives?
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle him.
Dad?
No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was...
I'm just kidding.
The green silk
I don't know
dress
why I
is
said
very
that.
distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
But anyways, we did get a...
Galloway, I need you.
I'm busy here, Phelps.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
That means something to you? Okay, let's check the other arm. At least there's no ring involved, except let's just double... Yeah, there's no ring involved. Why's my chair so squeaky?
Never the same, are they?
Oh, wait, well...
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
So they're
No drag
footprints.
marks. The killer was moving
Or
around,
boot prints,
surveying
I
the scene.
That's no help.
You're clear to work, Detective.
Let's make a phone call. And who is this now? Mama Sochi.
Detectives, I've been working.
Aren't you supposed to be at work? No. Oh.
The houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Said this to my favorites.
Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen
I
right
have a
here
list
and
of
nothing
everything
be done
here.
about it.
For the walkthrough. It's on Wiki Game Guides. Shout out to them.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
I'm gonna have to place it on the map. Oh wait, there is nothing here. Oh wait, I have to make a phone call, that's right.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, wow, the charging speed is a lot better on this.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed? No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written onto them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guys, what I'm saying.
Okay. If you guys have played this, then I gotta do something real quick. Don't you dare fall. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to repaint my whole fucking wall now. That's great. Ooh, $2. Oh no, $3. I found $3.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now. You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
What was it? There we go.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
You're behind the wheel. And where exactly are we going?
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Hurricane Delta remnants bringing heavy rain gusty winds to Long Island. Why am I not surprised?
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Terrellson? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Terrellson?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Terrellson, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's procedure. You see to your girls.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Terrellson? Let him search. You got nothing to hide. You want to hear something
Operator,
funny,
message
Terrellson?
for KGPL.
Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out as a suspect.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thank you.
How do I go outside? Move it.
Over here, Rusty.
Yeah.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Oh, the boat's
Looks like
name
a match
is
with
Eva.
the ligature marks. For the record, Mr. Terrellson, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
I think you're lying, Lars. I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife? How do you expect to prove that?
Your wife was strangled with triple braid rope. The bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Look, I know this looks bad. I'm gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I let her go.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time.